All right, man, we got Darak, Ibar, Let's Study. Let's go ahead and check that out, man. He that have an ear, let him hear. Let's go.
It means so much more when it's pure. Stolen.
This is kind of a nice little reaction. What's it called? If it wasn't, yeah, if I didn't have this one already. All right, let's go ahead and check it out, bro.
It means so much more when it's pure. Stolen identity. When the father not your arm, you got limited reach. Still in the streets, Roman soldiers killing the sheep. The Almighty watching close as he sits in the seat. The shepherds beside him. There's an angel with a book who chose to believe and who never decided. In the belly of them ships with a special assignment. I know it's chains on us now, but it's heaven inside us. A generation that'll do what we never accomplished. Returning to the words that he said in his promise. In captivity with Torah, spreading his knowledge through faith in Hamashiach, cause his message is honest.
I know, bro. I'm sorry for keep on pausing, but they just saying some deep stuff, bro. He's just saying some deep stuff.
Stolen identity. When the father not your arm, you got limited reach. Still in the streets, Roman soldiers killing the sheep. The Almighty watching close as he sits in the seat. The shepherds beside him. There's an angel with a book who chose to believe and who never decided.
So he's saying like the Greeks, the Romans, they still out here killing the Israelites, right? And then he said, it's an angel sitting here with a book open to let you know who wanted to serve and who didn't, right? You know what I mean? So when the books are open, we're gonna find out who truly was trying to serve God and who truly wasn't.
In the belly of them ships with a special assignment. I know it's chains on us now, but it's heaven inside us.
And then he said, in the belly of those ships with a special assignment, which is so crazy because we fell under this curse, right? And we had all of this stuff happen to us for one purpose. And that was for us to repent and put ourselves back into the position that we were meant to be put in. So we was in the belly of those ships as slaves, but the end goal was that special assignment of getting this kingdom to fall and to get our kingdom back established. So that is hard. Like when you think about the curse like that, it makes you really consider that even when we say, even when other people try to say that God don't have no mercy or what happened with slavery, it was a bigger picture deal. It was one of those bigger picture things, right? And he was trying to purge out the ones that didn't want to serve and then build up ones that actually want to serve. And we had to put us through captivity for us to recognize who we are and all of that. We had to get stripped down to nothing, bro. We had to get stripped down to literally nothing, not having no identity, not having no culture, not having no name, not having no relationship with the Father, not having nothing, just for us to recognize that we need to serve him truly. Like, it's crazy.
A generation that'll do what we never accomplished. Returning to the words that he said in his promise. In captivity with Torah, spreading his knowledge through faith in Hamashiach, cause his message is honest. There'll be platforms where they can reach millions. Daniel 12 verse 4, a great revealing, a great awakening rise. Don't stay asleep, children. The solid rock is your foundation. Keep building.
It's so crazy because I always try to point out this fact that we have, with internet, people don't recognize it, but we have one of the greatest sources imaginable, right? We are keeping in touch with the children of Israel literally all over the world. We're at a point in time, like during you know, Paul's time and stuff like that, they had to make travel and go and go deal with those people. They had to write letters and go deal with those people. You can literally call a brother that's on the whole other side of the earth, right now, and you can call him and you can talk to him and you can build him up in the faith, right? We doing these messages. I mean, these videos, we doing this music, we doing these lessons and everything like that. And so many people are seeing these things. They not down the street. They not in your hometown giving you, you know, honor for keeping the commandments, for building up your people or anything like that. It's people on the whole other side of the world that's doing that. Right? And we don't recognize that we have such a powerful thing in this internet. We need to stop playing around with it. We need to use it. Don't use it for sin. Use it for glory, right? Use these platforms while we still got it, because they're gonna take away these platforms. They're gonna take away these books. They're gonna take away all of that stuff. We need to utilize it while we have it here. But what y'all using it for, right? So that's heavy, bro. This man always brings some gems.
Yeah, because his message is honest. There'll be platforms where they can reach millions. Daniel 12 verse 4, a great revealing, a great awakening. Rise, don't stay asleep, children. The solid rock is your foundation. Keep building. One by one, back on the Father's time. The sun and the moon bear witness. Abba providing signs, changing the times and laws. Witness they idols rise. Constantinian rules, but we gon' silence the lies. How to survive? You gon' make it if Abba's your guide. Identity crisis, Ruach, breathe life in the tribes. Put your vices aside and let righteousness thrive. Made in his likeness, ain't no dimming the likeness inside. Good or evil, Abba gave us the right to decide. Plan B, already had a sacrifice to provide. 2 BC, you couldn't miss it, a sight in the sky. A star headed east from Shinar, he finally arrived. Year 4000, a virgin gave life to the vine. Deliverance for captives, sight to the blind. I'm convinced it's the spirit that's writing these rhymes. Jacob's ladder, just imagine the height you could climb.
Man, I've been waiting all day to get in this book. Let's get it. Where we at? Proverbs.
It means so much more when it's pure. You can tell when it's inspired by the spirit. 22 letters as I open up this scroll. Could've asked for anything, but you want wisdom. That's impressive, he gon' trust you with his riches. Come to this wedding, bring your all, he about to visit. Don't know what's coming, I just know it feel different. 60 seconds to midnight, the last minute. Yeah, this that music you can fast to, study to this. I pray it's motivation for my brother and sis. Forgive your enemies, they know not what they do. Cause really they don't know who they coming against. Let's study. Wisdom is the principal thing. I read the book, close up the scriptures and think. This off the top of my head. Let the spirit speak, just saying what I think off the top. I constantly see when I'm moving forward, narrow path. And the Father showed us where we going through the prophets. They spoke thousands of years ago. Fast forward, now here we go. Look at us, we becoming ancient. Look at the looks on my brothers' faces. Can't believe we really here and that we living this. No more pride, no more bitterness. Training our children up in the way that they should go. Maintain your innocence. Do his commandments with diligence. We stepped out on faith and we've been winning since. Yeah. If you lost your way, just start at Genesis.
The beginning. Man, I'm telling you, like, in just a couple years times, bro, we're gonna look back on these records if we can. And we're gonna have endless, timeless classics, bro. Like, it's crazy how how powerful this music can be.